All right, so it is a reasonable time here now, okay? Happy New Year's, by the way. It is January 1st, 2026, and I feel like the year 2000 was yesterday. Apparently not, okay? And thinking about it, Shrek came out 26 years ago. Are you kidding me? Right? What the hell? Because I was 5 years old when I saw it in the cinemas. Now everybody's calling me Unc, okay? Because apparently 1995 was 31 years ago. That's crazy stuff. But anyways, okay, Bicep Gym, amazing place. And the only gym that happens to be open because everybody else is allergic to gains on January 1st. Okay, fuck them, all right? So Greg is an awesome man for having this place open because on this day, I'm gonna bullfuck some weight and pull some weight, okay? So do some back and biceps, that sort of thing. And it is a reasonable time to be going at this gym. Surprisingly, earlier than usual while having my trip here in the Philippines because homegirl over here actually currently recording, okay, while she's watching me. Actually, she actually did pretty well, right? She didn't want to binge. Okay, she didn't want to binge the adult games and we actually had a reasonable amount of time to actually get ready for the gym, okay? Because after those adult games, we get kind of tired and end up sleeping. But anyways, enough yapping. I think I'm talking way too much at this point. Let's train some pull, okay? January 1st, 2026. Hopefully I don't tear a muscle. Let's go, okay? Of course, I got my superset here with my pre-workout energy drink and Skittles because it doesn't make me feel like a bloated piece of shit. Now the woman on the other hand filming this video obviously ate a brownie and shit before working out, and obviously I can't do that because if I'm to eat a brownie before a workout I'd feel like shitting my fucking brains out. So Skittles on the other hand doesn't do that. But anyways, I think that's too much yapping at this point. Let's train some pull. Let's go. All right, you yon pare ass motherfuckers. Okay, we're gonna start off this pull day with the humbler here. Okay, and we're gonna bullfuck some weights on this one. I know it says no ego lifting. There's a sign that says no ego lifting coming in here, but you know what? We're gonna absolutely ego lift it. I apologize, Grant, but you know what? I just have to bullfuck some weights to start off this new year, okay? Warming up, of course, I'm not gonna go straight into the working weight because I will probably tear something if I do that. So I have to warm up. I'm gonna start off without any weight first. And then we're gonna work back up to the 3 plates aside, okay? And bullfuck some weights there. And let's see what type of reps we can get. Let's go. Yeah. Feeling like a douchebag today. I don't know what's going on. Get a little hotter. Yeah. Okay, so as much as I do enjoy this place, you know, great pieces of equipment. What the default music here? No, you know what I mean. It's got like the music just stopped, but basically had like the vibe of like a martini and shit. You know, like, fuck that, man. Like I'm not saying that music is bad, but when you're trying to push your limits and you know you feel like your head is about to explode, you're about to shit your brains out. This, you see, listen to this. You know, no, fuck that, no. I'm changing this, you know. Grant, you're awesome, but like, you know, no. So by no means am I saying this music is bad, but man, like I feel like dancing with a martini. You know, like there's a time and place, and frankly, when I'm trying to push my limits, right, I don't want to feel like I'm about to drink a martini, okay, and dancing, all right, looking at like. I'm not trying to pick up women or anything because I have a woman, but this sounds like the type of music you listen to when you're trying to pull women, okay? None of that. None of that. We need violence. We need the vibe of violence here. Okay? So whatever that is not it. Okay. See? See, look at that. You got like a demon-looking dude on an organ, and you got all these damned souls. Okay? We need violence here. All right, let's do this. On the Humbler, we got the 3 plates here. We'll see what type of reps we can get. Okay? I was able to do a reasonable amount. Let's see if we can get a little bit more here. On the Humbler, 3 plates aside. Let's do this. All right, that moved reasonable. Okay, I'm feeling good. You know what? I'm gonna hit another set on this. Let's see what we got with the 3 plates again. Feeling pretty good. Okay. Sure, the reps may not be super duper perfect, but I'm having fun with this, okay? Leave me alone. I'm just being a meathead on this one. Let's do this. All right, moving on. Okay, I'm gonna do one of those unoptimal exercises just for the fun of it. Right, I'm gonna do some bent over barbell rows, okay? Plenty of the Scientologists hate this one, but damn, it just feels hella good, okay? Nothing much to say here, but I'm simply just being a meathead, okay? Let's see what type of weight I feel like going up to, okay? Let's do this. Alright, we're going to do some lat isolation type stuff now. I'm kind of tired. Alright, so basically, it really doesn't matter what sort of handles that you use, what sort of attachments, just whatever's comfortable that allows you to pull a weight with your elbows tucked. In which, what we're going to be doing here, okay, we're going to pull with our elbows tucked to really hit the lats. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. I feel like loading this bitch up because, you know, first day of 2026, first lift. Okay, let's do this.
How?
No real force.
All right, you know what? I think I'll do one more lat isolation sort of movement, and I'll do one biceps and call it. I'm pretty tired, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with the first workout of the year on the first day of the year. Bull fucking some weight, okay? Things are moving well. Things are moving well. Okay, one more lat isolation. Let's do this. Okay, last movement for biceps. I'm just gonna curl dumbbells, man, and stand up and go to town. Biceps is just not something that I complicate or pretty much anything, because how do you work your biceps? You curl something. Okay, let's see what we got with a 32.5 at this point. We'll see. I'm really tired at this point, so whatever, man. Okay, I've pretty much had it. I'm pretty much had it at this point. I'm tired as hell. But you know what? Weights move very well. I did bull fuck some weights successfully. A great start to the new year with this workout. First workout of the year 2026. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling great. Okay, so I know I guess this is the time apparently when it's New Year, new me. I don't personally experience seeing the New Year's resolutioners because I gym at 3 in the morning, and none of those motherfuckers are gonna come in at 3 in the morning, okay? But if you're one of those people, you better not be full of shit and then quit after 3 weeks, okay? Because I hope, if you do that, I hope a pigeon shits on your head. All right, I'm telling you right now, okay? If you're gonna say New Year, new me, you better commit to what the hell you're saying and not be full of shit, okay? Because this is a lifetime commitment. It's not a short-term thing. And you better enjoy this process. Otherwise, you're gonna keep repeating the same thing year after year. And then now, you're too old, you're dead. Okay, New Year, new me? Yeah, right, okay? Make it happen now, regardless of whatever time of the year it is, whatever day it is, okay? Show up for yourself. Or you know what, don't show up for yourself, because more praise to us, to the people who do stay consistent, and you'll keep looking like a sack of shit, you motherfucker. But anyways, I think that concludes this poll day. Pretty straightforward stuff. Pulling shit towards you, pulling shit vertically. Adding weight. That's how you get a big back. Or you can say that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Until next time, this is the last also session in the Philippines. I'll be back in a few months here. But next videos, we'll be back in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. And my city is better than yours. Especially if you're in some random fucking town in Idaho, okay? Until next time. So I'm done my session, and thankfully I didn't tear a rear delt, okay? Because I like doing some pretty questionable, stupid stuff in the gym. Because obviously I tore my muscle at one point, and here I am back at it again, doing shit that exactly tore my muscle. Because you know what? I live for the danger. But post-workout, we have a little bit of a protein coffee thing here. Okay, we got this little menu, as you can see. We got the peanut butter mocha as what I got here, and they actually measure the ingredients, okay, to the exact. They're not just guesstimating, because frankly, when you have Grant, okay, a professional, natural bodybuilder here who takes the macros seriously, of course, they're going to be on point with what they put into the ingredients, and they're not just guesstimating and making sure that the calories and macros are accurate, as in they weighed the shit out and they're on point. So let's go ahead and have this little post-workout coffee, shall we? Damn, that actually hits the spot, bro. Better than how I'd make it, man. Maybe I'm just a piece of shit. Okay, now I got nothing else to say, okay? I hope you show up for yourself, because if you don't show up for yourself, I hope a pigeon shits on your head.